And we're in, and welcome back to Shovel Knight Treasure Trove Collection, because we're done with Shovel Knight. And on to my favorite, probably one of the games. One of the full games? The collection. Our favorite game from the collection. Plague of Shadows, where you play as Plague Knight. Now before we get into it, I want to say Happy New Year, new mech, and more importantly, new upgrades. One of which being my new voice. Another upgrade you've probably seen earlier in the week. If not, I suggest you go check out Saturday and Sunday's video. But enough of that, we are here to play some games, and I will apologize in advance. This new voice of mine is dealing with some errors, and it's going to take some tuning. You know, I'm working on it, working on the volume of the voice, and a few other things, so I ask you to bear with me for the next week or two's worth of episodes while I figure everything out. But enough of that, let's get to the gaming, shall we? Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Alright. But villainy ran rampant, and in time even the most stalwart heroes fell. In the absence of champions, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter swept into power. And we know how that went. Unbeknownst to everyone, the maniacal alchemist Plague Knight had plans of his own. He sought nothing less than to concoct a potion of unlimited power. Of course, why wouldn't you? If you could, why wouldn't you? A draught so fiendishly potent that nothing he desired would be out of his reach. Each knight unknowingly guards a crucial ingredient. Now the collection must begin. Yep, this actually takes place right alongside Shovel Knight's story. Uh-oh, the boss is on his way. We've got to get back to the lab fast. I don't want to get experimented on. Just hold Y to charge up the bomb burst and get out of here. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, that's their way of teaching you how to play Plague Knight. Let's experiment. Here we are at Plague Knight. I love this DLC, this game, this whatever you would call it. I love it. I'll explain why in a little bit. And one of which is, look at that mobility. I love the fact I can just woo and aerial attacks because, you know, everybody needs range in a side scroller. That's not broken at all. Who needs a shovel to dig up piles? We can just blow it up and get all the gems out of it. Oh, I love this game. I love it so much. I love all the Shovel Knight games, to be honest. Even though I haven't beaten King Knights, I still enjoy it. In fact, I enjoy the fact that they put a card game in it. And that's like the whole focus. Even though there is still platforming, the focus is basically on the card game. You gotta buy packs and power-ups, and of course you're evil person, so you get to cheat, but that'll come later. For now, we're playing Plague Knight. And honestly, I think, don't get me wrong, Shovel Knight's story was good. You know, it's about redemption and basically saying, you know what, I think I'm done with riches. But Plague Knights, I feel like, has a better story. Probably just me, but you let me know, who do you think had the better story? Plague Knight or Shovel Knight? And look at this! Health tonics, a full bag of tonics to upgrade your max health. Just open up the menu and drink them down. Yeah, Plague Knight, as you can see, actually has access to max health from the beginning. I mean, he upgrades his health normal still, but with those tonics, he can upgrade it even more. Because that's not broken at all. Who cares? He made him. He deserves them. And, come on. There we go. Because it is early game, we do need all the loot we can get. Oh, hello, dragon. Guess what? I got range attacks now, huh? What you gonna do about that? Oh, one thing I need to mention about the tonics. They can be used as health potions once you get pretty much max health. Well, that's a nice little bonus. Okay, I somehow just completely skipped you. Sorry about that, my friend. And and down we go. And just like Shovel Knight, we're going to quote-unquote be 100%ing this. And by that, I mean we will be, buying every item, getting every upgrade, and in Plague Knight's case, getting every coin. But we won't be worrying about things like music sheets. Just because, in all my free time and all the time I play these games, I have yet to find them all. I probably should sit down one day and try, but kinda hard when you're a machine built into a wall to sit down to do anything. I cracked myself up. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm a machine built into a wall. I'm not exactly something easy to replace. But I hope I don't crack. That's why when I'm in a thunderstorm, I have to turn off my system. It's a very fragile system right now. Eventually, I'll move into the puppet wave. Darn it, still can't get that to work. I can make his head spin on command, like this. But even if I can make his head spin, it doesn't really mean much if I can't embody it and make him wave. The one thing I want him to do is the only thing I can't get him to do. Whatever. I'll focus on the upgrades I can do. Like my voice. Sorry, and like I said, it's not a work in progress, as I've gotta tune it a little bit, we'll say. That's the correct terminology, we gotta tune it. Get used to the whole operating system and resolve all these glitches I've been facing. I think I got them taken care of, but something tells me I didn't. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling I haven't. And I think I'm running out of things to talk about. This is a tutorial level, I mean, it's pretty basic. You get in, you learn how to play the game, you do stuff like that, gotta control yourself mid-air. Luckily, I've played this game an untold number of times. Like I said, it's my favorite. Nothing against the other DLCs, in fact, I think I've played this the most, probably Spectre of Torment the second most, and Shovel Knight the third. And yeah, like I said, I would be in King Knight, so of course I haven't played it that much. I love this mobility, and as I say that, I missed time a double jump trying to show it off. Let's go grab those bags, shall we? Or rather, let's try to grab the bags. Here I was saying, oh yeah, and when you die, you don't keep your tonic health. So as you can see, I'm back to basic 4. Oh well, it's gonna happen. Until we max our health, it's gonna be a common occurrence. Luckily, we can take care of that later. And away, because Plague Knight has to use unique traversal, don't you know? You can't sit around like Shovel Knight climbing ladders or bounce off enemies. He just uses, what would you call that, an ejector? An exploder? Whatever it is. I love how airborne you can be with Plague Knight. You can just stand there all day depending on the bomb you have. Okay, almost at the end of the level, and look at all those beautiful green coins. Green coins being our special currency for upgrades. Shovel Knight, you just need money, but no, Spectre Knight needs his green coins. Because they're special. I actually don't remember what they're called. Otherwise I would call them by their proper name. Up and over, give me your gems. I wouldn't be surprised if, what's his name? Plague Knight, sorry, I can't believe I forgot your name. I was just talking about you non-stop. And, barely made it. Wouldn't be surprised if he needed the gems for actually experimenting and not anything else. He doesn't need it for money. He just needs it to, experiment on, because gems have special magical properties, don't you know? That's why, like sapphires usually lightning or water or something like that. Ruby's almost always fire, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he needs the gems. Careful. There we go. And, oh no, we can't get up. Let's just explode. That'll take care of our problems. When in doubt, just explode all over the place and hope for the best. That is the way of the alchemist, apparently. Yes, I'm being greedy and taking a little bit longer. Hey, it's the intro episode. It's the tutorial episode. It's whatever you would call it. I knew there was one there. Okay, let's see. I need 2 more coins, because you can check in the menu. Yeah, this level has 30 coins. That way you can know if you missed any. before you leave. You can't really backtrack, but it's good to know. There's one coin there, and we know we can go over here, and our last coin. I love the fact that they still have bubbles, like you can actually use them. You can't, they're there to be an annoyance and get in the way, but still, obstacles are obstacles. Game design is good at game design. And I do love the fact that they double jump, and you really might double jump. It was so epic. Alright, we'll take care of you, and guess what? Last coin acquired, time for a boss fight. Tonics, health. We should probably use the tonics, and in fact, there's no reason not to. Really isn't. Because if we die, we die. Listen to me, Magicist. I know you're aiding him in his quest for the ultimate potion. Is that really what we're calling it? Ultimate what? I haven't seen him since he fled to join the Order of No Quarter. Ah, alchemical trickery. You can't fool me. I know he plans to use the potion to beguile you. That's the way to put it. Wait, me? What are you insinuating? Oh, someone's coming. Oh, it's the panicky pushover. Is winning the Magicist's heart worth betraying your allies? What? Where in the world did you hear that? And I know how you plan to gather ingredients. The only thing worse than a deranged alchemist is a traitor. Do what you will with the Order, but none threaten the Enchantress and live. And we know why he's so attached to the Enchantress, thanks to Shovel Knight. Charging up my attack, because yes, in a cutscene, you can actually charge up your Explodo. Boss fights are a little bit difficult, because, well, some boss fights, like Shovel Knight and, not Shovel Knight, Dark Knight, Black Knight here, he can actually reflect your projectiles still. Like how Shovel Knight could. That's what I was trying to say. But don't worry, eventually these become really easy. We just need a few more components for our bombs. And yeah, exploding on them does do damage. In fact, well, no, I was gonna say, let's finish it off in style. Come on. Style on, Plague Knight. I love this game. Next up, we gotta look at the town and look what kind of loot we can get. Also, as part of my voice training, got to learn to talk slower. I found that I'm set to talk too fast, and I've apologized for that. I'm working on it. Off to the village. Halt! No weapons allowed. Wait a minute. Let's just pretend I don't recognize you and you go safely on your merry way. This doesn't have to get messy. And don't show your creepy bird face around here again, freak. It's not a bird face, I'm wearing a mask. Don't worry, this is still a town. Psst. Hey, Plague Knight. I'm still guarding your secret entrance, but I lost the key. The locksmith should be here in a week or two. Maybe you could wait until then? How about no? I am your master and you'll do as I say, so I'm gonna take care of all these explosives. We need your key, we can just blow it up, right? Well, I guess I'm canceling the locksmith appointment. Sorry. This was the house I grew up in. Then you should have stockpiled explosives or had the secret entrance here. Fool. I will not be blamed for your own stupidity. And I love how right there you can see Shovel Knight on his merry way. So yeah, this takes place exact same time. And here we are, remember her with the minigame? Mona, we have a big, problem on our hands. We've been found out. Oh, the Black Knight thing? Yeah, Magus has filled me in. Don't worry your beak, that fool has nothing on us. Look, all we need to worry about is those final ingredients. We're stuck languishing here in obscurity until then. Yes, the essences. I shall pay our friends a little visit and, borrow them. Right, and while you're doing that, I'll keep researching ways to get more bang for your buck. Know what they say, the bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist. Yes. Let's get to work. You know, I wonder if this was always planned or not. They say, hey, here's a character we never used, let's give them a whole story, or, I don't know. Welcome to our town. Whoa. These lists never cease to both amuse and nauseate. Truly a dizzying display of technology. Anyway, welcome back to the Potionarium. So, what are we working on? Research. Okay, I have a bunch of new toys designs, we still have to build them. We need 40 cipher coins, and we only have 30, sorry. Let's go to the shop. Here we are. The components for our attack. You have casings, powder, fuses, and burst. Casing, as you can see, lob casing arcs into the air before coming crashing down. Basically, the casings are the trajectory, roughly, like how you throw it. Powder produces wall-climbing flames. 2 max bombs. Cascade powder produces waves of fire in both directions. 1 bomb max. So this is what happens when a bomb explodes. And of course, fuse. Long fuse blows up a long time after throwing. So that way, you can wait longer, for creating traps and other things. And of course, burst, or, charge up. Float slowly to the ground and press down to fall again. I will take lob. It's actually useful. And, we'll grab the cascade powder. So, as you can see, after I leave here, this is our regular bomb. They can throw 3, they explode on impact, and they just go wherever. But if we switch to lob and cascade, we can throw 1 that explodes into that at a lobbed arc. Or we can change it to black powder. Now we have 3 bombs that just arc for flying enemies. Or we can do bounce cast to make sure we get it where we want it. And all that fun stuff. At least to fun puzzle solving, we'll say. And by puzzles, I mean how to defeat my enemy the most fun way. Alright, minions. I picked up your special delivery. Want to take a look and settle the bill? Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm dealing with errors. Bait bomb. These are our treasures, like our spells and whatnot. I didn't have enough money. But hey, a cipher coin. Hello, Magicist. Oh, hello, Plague Knight. Black Knight tried to interrogate me, but I think I threw him off the trail. Whether it's business or personal, don't worry, our secrets are safe with me, Plague Knight. Anyway, yes, of course. You would like a potion, would you? Yeah, she still upgrades your health, as well as how much, let me try that again. She sells you health tonics to increase your max health, and she upgrades your magic, same as she does for Shovel Knight. Alright. Plague Knight, my good friend, a moment of your time. How can I help you, Percy? I've run out of paper and I can't fit any more ballistic formulae on my hoof. I'm in desperate need. Do you need glue as well? I know how we can make some. Yes, that's a horse joke. Oh, why thank you, but just the paper will do. And by the way, you're looking a bit forlorn lately. Maybe I'll repay your kindness with some love advice. Yeah, like you give good advice. My ally, 4 sheets of paper. Yeah, basically he's the one you give music notes to. What is this folly? There's some sort of musical notation scribbled all over it. On both sides. There's nowhere for me to write. What a blockhead. And then you can talk to this creature because he'll play the music you have unlocked. Yeah, Percy's your friend for buying items. And yeah, if you throw he breeds different things depending on what bomb you throw in. It's a nice little feature. Let's see. More paper. The trajectory of a woman's heart is merely a matter of ballistic physics. Solve the equation. And that's really all there is to it. But first we need to come over here and buy the fishing bomb. We can fish, and more importantly, we have a bomb to use. And, I think that's it. Let's get out of here and continue our adventure next time. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.